Hi friends, welcome back, and today we're going to do a flip through of my ginormous, junky, trashy glue book, my Christmas edition. And I worked on this last year, but I finished it up this year, and that is what I've been doing for the past week. So look at it. Oh my goodness, guys, I added a handle, I added bling, and I just glued these on with, and they're not straight. It doesn't matter. Glued them on, and you know, it just needed something extra. And these fun little balls, I don't really know what you call those, but let's get into the flip through. I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate, and if you don't, I hope you had a wonderful past couple weeks. All right, I'm going to hold this up a little bit like this. First page. So I'm going to point out the elements. Hopefully these things could inspire you for your own glue book, whether it's a Christmas related one or, you know, apply it to any type of glue book. All right, so this is a wooden, obviously snowman head, and it was on a stake, and I got it at the Dollar Tree. You know, it's like a yard stake. Here's a Christmas ornament, and in this book, you'll see that I added, use my markers to create some cohesiveness for each page, and then also, you know, it'll follow through the book. So love this vintage image. I use vintage things in here, new things. I use some of the pictures from the book. A lot of them, though, I covered them up because this is from when? 1998. So some of them are a little bit dated, but I love this snowman. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, here we have this cute Santa, Coca-Cola Santa, of course. And I love that there's a little white mini schnauzer over here. He's so happy. Make the season glisten. I just, use text from magazines. This is a giant Christmas cookie. Well, I don't know if the cookie was actually giant, but the picture's giant. Some washi. And this is a wall sticker from Dollar Tree. You know, if you watched any of this before last year, this is my favorite image. And there's two of them, I believe, in this book, maybe three. What is it about it? I don't know. It speaks to me. Love, 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 love. Here we have a vintage Christmas card. And inside, of course, I added some other images and Queen of Tippins. Da-da-da-da-da. So yes. At first I thought, it might be weird to have somebody else's Christmas card in my book, but it's hard for me to, just toss these things. And these, I had a video last year, and it was vintage Christmas cards. So it'll be under my holiday playlist. Here's a little bit of ribbon I use as a little tab. More ribbon, more ribbon. Now, some of these pages, obviously, you're going to have favorites and not so favorites. This one's a little crazy, little gold and interesting. Love this cat. He's hilarious. And I just outlined them. And inside this bag, we have some little goodies. My sweetie's mom had made some of these things. Happy are those who love and cherish one another. And just some vintage reproduction stickers. We have another one that she made. Look at that cute snowman. And just, Santa and his reindeer with some stain there. And a letter K. This was for my honey's sister, whose name begins with a K, but she ended up giving it to me. Either his sister or his mom gave me this, and my daughter starts with the letter K. So here we go. I was like, I'm gonna put it right in this pocket. So think about ornaments. I have several ornaments in this book, as you'll see. Some are thicker than others, and this book is really holding up well, especially once you're done working in them. It's just going to be on a shelf or somewhere. And here we go. We have a Christmas tree, and I didn't really like this stocking, so I covered that sucker up with some vintage words here. I outlined. It doesn't look the best, but probably on camera it looks pretty good. Another vintage card and a big old sticker. And then here's a little pocket over here, and I stuck the Santa Clauses in here. And this is from a magazine, a little, it was actually, you'll see them here in a minute. What are these called? Peppermint sticks? Yeah, candy cane sticks. All right, let's keep it going, you guys. Now here's the page where I have some beads and a bauble. And I made it look like, a Christmas package, colored in Holly and Jolly. That was already written on this paper. And yeah, this page is crazy. This is not one of my favorites. I like the idea of it, but the application, not so much. So this was very busy here, and it had 2 scraggly Christmas trees on the front porch and brickwork. I just covered that brickwork up and redid the trees, if you will. Yeah, we're just going to go forward. Let's go forward. And here, it's just like patchwork of images and a puffy sticker from the Dollar Tree. I love this picture of my dad and my youngest son back in the day. Miss you, Dad. If, you know, as you guys all know, my dad passed last April, and Christmas, you know, I didn't do a whole lot with videos this year because, you know, it's been, you know, you guys know. If you know, you know. Anywho, we have a tip in here of Santa, and this I love. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, it's like a puffy sticker. Yes! And then I just made this window blue so it would match, you know, my other marker stuff here. Yes. A Christmas tree. I wanted to cover this up because I do not care for this picket fence. No, don't do that. That's too pointy. But I ended up leaving it. So there we go. And this page is crazy. Vintage card there. Just a bunch of stickers. This was a vintage napkin. And then I just used the gold marker, you know, to fill in the white space there. All right. This page, I'm not a fan of this. I like these hydrangea, but not this. But it is what it is. Christmas card, and then I added a picture of my niece and nephew in here from way back in the day. Like we're talking 1988. Dang. All right. Then we have over here a little pocket, and I added the packaging from one of those chocolate candy coins. And this Christmas stocking says Christmas karaoke. I don't know. And inside is this little fabric card, if you will, that my sweetie's mom made, and it's so cute. I love this. Inside she had added some Christmas music, and then I added this picture of my oldest and my middle child here from back in the day. I think this was like 1997 maybe. Oh, so cute. Oh, can't take it. Love it. Now, I know they both watch my videos. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Look at you. Look at you. Ah, precious. Precious. Okay. All right. They're like, stop. Oops. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting hung up here. Let me get this in here, guys. All right. Then on the back, this is from a treat bag from the Dollar Tree. So they glue so nicely. And I just use the regular Elmer's glue. And you can stick them on your pages. So they always have such cute bags, you know. Now you're going to have a lot left over, but like you could cut out a ton of these gingerbread from all your bags and just cover them on an entire spread. Oh, that would be so cute. And this little Christmas tree here from a magazine. I love it. And this is a quote from Bob Hope. The simplest things give off the greatest glow of happiness. Now, this image I'm not really a fan of. It's fine. Love this Peanuts Christmas card and this washi tape. I love this. The snow is glittery. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Calm down. Here we have this. Okay, so let me turn it this way. This was a image from an old magazine, and obviously it's a tree with, you know, just covered in snow, a forest. So I wanted to like make it stand out a little bit more. And so I just used gold marker on the tree bark and tried to keep it looking like it was tree bark. I don't know if that translates very well. And then this was a window cling from the Dollar Tree, and it was red, but it was very light, a light color. So I just went over it with the pink and then wrote Merry Christmas here and here. This is a photograph I took in New Hampshire one year. Oh my goodness, it was so cold. There were huge icicles hanging from buildings. It was amazing. This was the first time I got to throw a snowball. Yes, I went snowshoeing. Image from a magazine. Just added some word here and another little image. Here is one of those Dollar Tree gift tags, and it's so cute. I thought it went, you know, got a couple snowmen here, and inside I added a sticker of a candy and this little card here, and on the inside I added this image and some washi tape. Then we have by the way, this is a little tiny pocket just at the bottom. I put washi tape here and packing tape on top of it to really hold it down because it's just such a small thing. And then here we have some stickers. Let me put it up this way. I thought it just makes it interesting to add things sideways, and it might just be my brain, but I thought that was fun. So let's put that back in here. And I love these ornaments here. This was a front cover from the magazine Real Simple. I don't know what year, but several years ago at least. Here we have a USPS magazine ad, and I thought I would add this old Bath and Body Works ribbon to make it look like, you know, this was a package. And then I realized I had a bunch of text that says holiday. I'm like, let's do it. Let's add it here. Yes. Then over here is the original picture in the book of these giant cushions that are looking like packages. So they're package pillows, but then I had all of these images from a magazine of Christmas pillows. Yes, what a perfect place to put it. And it's on the back of an envelope. So on the outer part of the envelope, I just added some stickers and part of this ribbon, and this, you'll see some more of these. I guess it's a pie of some kind. And then this was from a gift bag when I was a teacher from one of the families. Love it. Aw. So this envelope is from the Honey Baked Ham Company. Here inside, I made this little space here to put some goodies. You know, envelopes are so much fun. Hold on. They're so much fun. So here's this beautifully decorated donut, some stickers, and then I made this ribbon with some scraps, you know. Now, if you get these clear window clings from the Dollar Tree or wherever, they only really look their best, I think, on a white background or something with minimal words. So, but you know, it's still fun, still interesting. And then guys, this was a letter that my children got from Santa back in the day. This was in the 90s. Isn't that cute? So of course we're going to put it in here, tuck it away. All right, kids, if any of you are watching, you have to make sure you get my glue books and get the things out of them one day. You know what I'm talking about? There's things in here that are personalized. Don't just be throwing these in the trash. You could do whatever you want with them. Just saying, don't throw these in the trash. There's treasures. I like this page. I made it a little bit crooked, and that's all right. I just fixed it with washi tape. And I like this because this is the anatomy of a Christmas cane, a candy cane. I added this here because there was a lot of text. It's just a scrap paper and a little sticker. Over here, we have a little doily and a vintage boy from a book. We have some Christmas cookies, and then I just hooked that in there with some washi tape and packing tape to hold it down. And let's see, I don't know if you can see this. So I really liked this image, and I thought it would go fine here with this image here of Hanukkah meal. I thought that was beautiful, this color blue, stunning, and it's also in this plate here. So I thought I would add it here. Next up, I added this little bow from the Dollar Tree. Just stuck it on with this Elmer's glue. This stuff is quite strong. And this is like a gift giving guide picture, and I just added this lady on the front, and she has a gift that she picked out. I wonder what's in it. All right, here I just wrote wish list at the top to fill in that space. We have a vintage image here, this lady with her big mittens, a vintage card here. I added, so here is one of those window clings. You see how much, you know, you can actually see it. You can see it better. So it does work better on a plain background. And then of course, Queen of Tippins added another card. Look at Snoopy, oh, and Woodstocks. And then this was just a magazine image, and I just loved this Campbell's 18 crayons tomato soup, and there's just a bunch of crayons in there. I love that. It was like a gift giving guide. Love, love, love. All right, you guys. Okay, so this page Added the blue. I love these blue dots and dashes. And this is just some vintage stuff here that my sweetie's mom made. And then my mom had made this card in 2022. Love it. I love it. And then if you saw my little video, here is my shaker card. And all right, so how am I going to do this? Let me move this over here. So if you open up the shaker card like this, you have this crazy woman on here. Let me turn her around in case you didn't see my last video. So here she is. She has crocheted her a nose guard, I guess, to keep it from being cold. And I thought that was hilarious. Some snowy washi. All right. Then when you open it, oopsies. Then when you open it here, we have a rabbit, a bunch of rabbits actually, or hares. I don't know what the difference is in this beautiful night, Christmas night scene. And then guys, when you open it up, this is Frosty. Now this, if you don't know, if you didn't watch my other video, this was junk mail. And you see it has a bunch of writing in here and it's just junk mail. But I thought it has an envelope, or yeah, it has a pocket, an envelope. And so I just picked an image off of, you know, I looked up Google Frosty the Snowman images and just recreated it here. And then inside, this is where I tucked a picture of my youngest son. Look, he has a basketball and a football. I love looking back and seeing what they have there. So cute. I'm not really sure what year that was, the 90s, late 90s. Then I added another Christmas card and put another one of those window clings on it. And then this is a vintage Christmas ornament that was made by Hallmark. And the date is 1981. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I just stuck it in here in this pocket. I love that. That makes me so happy, guys. And then part of this little gingerbread guy is like, you know, a little tab. So what's on the back of here is just like a bed that has candy cane pillowcases with the red check. That's so cute. Too much fun. All right, here we have an ad from a children's magazine, 1968. Wow. And I just wrote cookies. There's an image of a cookie, some ornaments. And I love this. I think these are persimmons, right? Yeah, persimmons. Added some green to match the lettering here. This is a Russian Santa Claus. I love his mitten. And this little cartoon, the boy put the Christmas tree upside down. It says, "Room for bigger presents." And then this is just from a magazine. Here we have some more dots. This is an advent advent calendar, a Coffee Mate ad, because this is part of Christmas too. And this girl, she went shopping. Some more patchwork images, and this really pretty Christmas card. It's vintage, and I added this Snoopy inflatable image here. I love that. And then we have this beautiful angel and this 1968 December calendar from a magazine. So I just decorated that up. I love it. Added the gold wording. So pretty. Here we have this old Campbell's Soup ad and good with the marker. And I made the cheese gold to match the lettering. And here's a vintage card. I don't think I did anything else in there. No, I just left that the way it was. And then this was from a magazine and the background was white. So I wanted to carry over the blue and added some gold snowflakes. Too much fun, y'all. And then here we have another vintage image. This was something my mom made, a big red bling and some fun ribbon hanging off of it. I put these gold candies here. And then here's the Pepsi, which I didn't ever see very many Pepsi ads. I just, of course, remember Coca-Cola, but I love that. That's so cute. The next page is where I had tried to make a box of chocolates. I don't know if it's going to come up better. Does that look like a box with chocolates in it? I don't know. It looks like Pop-Tarts. Anywho, I put some sprinkles around the outside of it. And then over here we have just some images. And then this is a picture of me when I was little with my green and white bike with the banana seat. Yes, shag carpeting. I used to have to rake that all the time. Yes, thanks, Mom. Taught me how to do chores. I love it. Here we have some Christmas cookies. And I added all of these were magazine images. And then this was a Christmas card that I had received. And I added Mr. and Mrs. Claus in there, a Christmas cookie. And over here is a vintage card. And then I just added this Christmas tree image. So sort of wild, but I like it. It looks like the cookies are falling. I don't know what kind of thing that is. I don't know if it's dessert or what, but I like these Christmas lights behind there. All right. Then we have this page. We have a charcuterie board type of thing here, some kind of food. And then this, the Merry Christmas Songbook. I don't know what year this was. Does it say? I'm sure it was the 60s. But then I just went in and circled like words like best loved, loves, best, popular, positive words. And I did a few hearts over there. I don't have as many hearts in this book, but that's okay. Here we have Good Eats with a big arrow. Gotta have the arrow. Some cookies, the donuts, some Red Hots. I love this paper and this image here. It's very beautiful. And then just the pink dots. Yes. All right, next up, we have a Christmas song, the Merry Christmas Waltz, 1968, a heart ornament. Then this is a Christmas prayer. I love the blue of this. And then I just added these back to back. These came from my mom, and I'm pretty sure she got these off of Temu. Added a few of these blue snowflakes just to tie it all in. Here we have this couple here. She was dragging a sleigh, but I had this image from a magazine, and I really wanted to use it. And then I added the green dots, and he just got their Christmas tree. And then these, Christmas in the Forest by Ray Owings. This was from one of the children's magazines, and I was actually going to make a short and putting these together, but I just couldn't cut them out because look at the back. We have under the tree some type of game, more of the, you stand them up. You put them together and stand them up. And then on the back is a Rabbitville Gazette. And I'm not sure what year this was from, but I decided I would just make these a tip-in. Make it, just something extra. Then we have food, and food is a big part of the holidays. And so I made a pocket with this doily, and I just really folded it in half, and then folded the end, glued it in, glued this side down, and then you have a pocket. Here's a little vintage card. Look at these cute little angels. I can't take it. I love that. I love that. So yeah, that's a fun way to use a doily. And then over here in this cheese, I just wrote 'Tis the Season. And that's pretty much how I left that one. Here is desserts. We have Christmas cookies that look like sweaters. I added these two containers of fudge and then added these cookies behind this. All the blue dots. These are snickerdoodles. Man, I have not had snickerdoodles in forever. I would love to make some of those. Anyhow, maybe next Christmas. And these were images from the book, right? No, I added this. This is a magazine image. Well, you know what? Let me glue this little corner down. Anyway, I like the way that turned out. I'm not really big into fudge. Then we have some more cookies, some more pieces of that pie, another one of those banners, and a Christmas tree. It has like a train that goes around it. And then this is a Christmas card from a family member, and I just covered it up, but I made it a tip-in. And then I added these little Christmas cookies back here, and then put this image on top, and then added the blue dots all around the food there. These are very interesting cookies. I bet they taste really good. Next up is a page. This is crazy now. I liked these dominoes, and I liked the colors here. This was like one of these, but I put a Christmas tree on top of it. and then this rack of cookies, and I couldn't just leave the rack alone. Now I'd probably like to go in and add one more coat of the gold to just really make it nice and solid. But look how pretty these Christmas trees are. Or Christmas, now I have the hiccups. Christmas cookies. I added Charlie Brown and Snoopy down here and some more pieces of that pie with some, I mean, this is crazy with the gold dots. All right, then we have this Sweet and Darling vintage card. Love that with the little mini schnauzer by the fireplace. This was an original image in the book, and here's another one of those. You know, I can't cover them up. Can't cover it up. All right, next up is this wild thing here. This was a Christmas cookie, and I added a Santa Claus washi tape to hang it with, and on the back is just some more cookies. And then I added this image in front of these others, just sort of like a patchwork. Now there are a few pages I want to go back and add some more dots to, like this one. I would probably add blue dots over here. And then I wrote The Joy of Giving. This is a Share the Gift of Holiday story at Bath and Body Works. This is just, you know, it came in the mail. And then I added these 3 little gift tags from the Dollar Tree and put little stickers inside. Yeah. And then a little tag here. And then there's this image, not my favorite. This was some trivia. I thought it was interesting. And guys, I finally watched It's a Wonderful Life. I can check that off of my bucket list. I laughed. I cried. I thought it was wonderful. And I'll probably add this to my watch list next year. I thought it was so sweet. Oh, yes. All right, here is this page. I'm not sure if you had seen my other video, but I made this with markers and then cut it out with my X-Acto knife and put it on this page that is just like recipes. So that was fun. Then we have a pure vanilla extract ad, which I was like, this is, if you bake at Christmas time or the holidays, you know, you're going to use this probably. And just some other stickers. Here is another ornament. It's a wooden ornament I got, I'm pretty sure, maybe at Walmart, but I'm like, let's put it in this book because this girl is a big, thick girl. So we're just going to go ahead and make her thicker, but I love that. Guys, I just used this. This thing is sturdy. Okay, now, I did glue a few pages together, and I originally wasn't going to, but they were just empty pages, and it did help make it stronger, so, you know, it's not flimsy. So I would definitely recommend, if you're going to put thicker items in a glue book, to maybe add multiple pages together, and, you know, just to give it that nice sturdiness. All right, friends, we are over halfway done with the book, so I hope you're enjoying this. Hope you're getting some ideas. And don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, if you're interested. All right, I liked this fireplace and these little elves and my little China doll baby girl, my daughter. Look at her. Look at her. I cannot. Oh my goodness. Love this. I need to get some more of this pink washi tape. So a couple of these pages, I didn't really like the back of this one, but I love the images here. So I just folded it over, glued it shut, and now it's just like a little, there we go. Look at this snowman. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope you can. And then look, boom, another one of these. They did me good in this book here. Here I just added some thank you washi tape, some snowflake, peppermints, glazed carrots. Oh, I love glazed carrots. And then just, this was a Pier 1 ad. Then I made this page off of some junk mail, like a junk mail flyer, and just, you know, drew some ornaments. And on the back, we have another like package and one of those wall stickers from the Dollar Tree. And this really pretty table setting here. Some vintage cards, and on the inside, or this is the back, I added, this is one of those little banners, and I just cut off the point so it would fit in here. And then there we go. You know what, this vintage card here, I thought it was so beautiful, and I especially love it because it says from Pa and Ma. Love that. All right, gifts of good taste. That is precious. Hello, love it. Love that. And these were, I added these last year, and these are gift tag stickers. So I just was covering up like one of these and just, you know, filling them in. I thought it made it interesting. Now here's a page I would add some circles or you know, snowflakes. I just didn't get to this page, but here is a cute advent calendar reindeer. I liked this little snowman. I think it's actually like a baking tin. And this, I thought, man, I really should have gotten the recipe off of here. Spicy pepperoni biscuits. I'm sure I could look it up, but that looks really good. Another calendar for December, a couple stickers, fun. But obviously this was from a magazine. Then I added a bunch of stickers down here, some more of those ornaments from a magazine, and a Christmas card. Here we have cinnamon sour cream streusel loaf. All right, then this little picture of this cheesecake, some washi, and then this was from this handle was from my gingerbread kit box. And guys, I'm going to I will be uploading the video, but it's going to go out next year. Unless you guys tell me, no, we want it this year, it'll be sometime in January. So I just felt like maybe I had so many problems with the editing that I just wasn't able to get it done. So I thought, why don't I just go ahead and put it up for next year? You guys can see it next year. So I added the handle. That was fun. Got a picture of some bread. Oh, I love this package. It was a gummy mix over the rainbow. And I just, obviously tipped it in with a beautiful Christmas card. Oh, love that. That's a vintage card. Here is Olaf. This was from a Glad Ziploc bag from years ago. One of my preschoolers had it, and I was like, I cleaned out the bag, and I've kept it ever since. I knew I was going to do something with it. This is a shout out to my son-in-law. Olaf is his favorite Disney character. And then this was sticker relief back here, sort of funky. Washi tape. I covered all my washi tape with the packing tape because it just keeps it in there so nice. All right, then what's in this bag? I haven't looked in here since last year. Let me see. Is that all I had in there? Yeah. What do we got? We got, oh, that's cute. Hold on. Oh, that is cute. Santa Claus. This is something that my honey's mom made. And then I added that sticker relief. That's fun. Oh, is this a pot? Oh, no. Oh, you open it. I didn't. Oh, see, I didn't remember that. I could journal in here. I really should journal a little bit. And somebody painted this. I wonder if my honey's mom painted that. I feel like it. Maybe not. All right. And then now I did add this in my last video. It's a picture of me throwing my first real snowball. My other snowball was probably like a little bit of dust when it snowed in Florida when I was a little kid. Added a ribbon. There she is. And is this open? Oh, no. Love it. Good memory. I love these things that hang outside the pages. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Train's going by. Cream cheese braid. Oh, I'm so hungry. Here's another one of those window clings. Some junk mail that I made into a pocket. And it was really thick and it just was not staying down. So I had to washi that sucker in. Then cornmeal pecan waffles. That doesn't really look good right here. I don't know what this is, but okay, so this came out of a magazine and I liked it. It has recipes in there and I'm like, I'm not going to take this one apart. I'm going to put it in a pocket. So got that there. And then this, my mom made this envelope here. She colored it and then I added these puffy stickers and then she colored the little critters. Oh my goodness. You open it up. Oh, my stomach. Oh my stomach. And then here's the card. This was a year or two ago. Oh, Merry Christmas. We love you, Mom and Dad. So sweet. I don't know what year that was, but I just thought that was precious. Good job, Mom. Yeah, I don't know the date. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. It was in the last, 5 years. And then some wrapping paper. And this was from a magazine showing Christmas display lights. I liked this front door. Just a thing that my sweetie's mom made. I added a sticker here and some more of those stickers here. It's fabric. Holiday traditions. This is a picture of my dad, my sister-in-law, and my nephew back in '95. That was the year before my youngest son was born. I thought that was a fun find. I was like, oh, my dad. Here are, I did this last year. It's all of our scratch offs that we got from Christmas as a Christmas present. Coffee bean cookies. Here we have the front cover of a 1968 Jack and Jill children's magazine. I thought that was fun. And then this fun image of the people going on their way after they found their Christmas trees. Some cookies back here. This looks like the beginning of like a Hallmark movie. Here we have a little tip in. I added this Santa on a unicorn. Let it snow. Santa's doing the, what was this dance called? Not a dance. Dab? I don't remember what that's called. I think it was dabbing. I thought this was interesting. It is a vintage lighter and it was see-through and it was gold. I just thought that was an interesting thing. We have some cookies. This cool vintage image here I added. This was from our last video and this was from the live video. Added some gnomes. You know who you are. You love gnomes. And I liked this. What's your holiday movie IQ? This puffy raccoon. I like him. He's on this treat page. Oh, I left this blank. See, now this I probably would glue together just to make it stronger. Okay, here we have a lot of blue, guys. But what I did was, this was a picture of my oldest and my middle child, my son and my daughter. And okay, so I love text, guys. I love text. So I say that a lot. I'm so sorry. This was something that my sweetie's mom had made, and it's sort of like a wax paper, parchment paper on top with the images, and you could write on the inside or add pictures. And then there's a grommet in here, which I thought was very interesting. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to add like a song, O Little Town of Bethlehem. And then I just wrote the song out here in these little alcoves. And then here I made a pocket with some scrap paper and the ribbon. And then I added that ribbon on this side of the magazine. This is a TV program guide for boys and girls, holiday season 1968. That's amazing. And there's some games in here. I wonder if it actually has the television program. Lots of games. Oh, Peggy Fleming, the New York Philharmonic Young People's Concert, the Banana Splits. I used to watch that. Kirk Douglas narrates Silent Night. The Little Drummer Boy, Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Bell Telephone Hour Christmas Special, and then a Jiffy popcorn ad on the back. Oh, it gives you the recipe. Love it. Oh my goodness, my stomach. All right, let me put this in here. So, I don't know, I thought that was fun and different to do that. Because you know what? There's no rules. We can do what we want, right? Look at this. Is this a repeat of that? Yeah. There was another. I didn't realize that. We already had this image, but I'll take two. Looks like Santa is getting extra cookies. This is my youngest son with Santa and my daughter. This was at one of her school functions. Oh my goodness. That cheesy grin. Precious. A gnome. A vintage card. I love that. It has a green ribbon here. And here I would add some little colored dots or snowflakes. This was from a color by number that I did a couple years ago. And then some more pictures here. There we go. Oh, and then this is a little pocket. So I added a few things. This little pocket here. I added another one of those coin candy wrappers. Call me weird, but Reynolds wrap is a big part of baking. So I had this from a magazine. And then this is popcorn, a candy cane, and a gingerbread man. I was like, yeah, let's put that in the pocket. You know, it fits great. Actually, did I just see that come off the side? And then I just added the word bright and garlands. Then we have, yeah, I would add some colored circles there. Another one of those baking things. I don't know what they're called. I like this because it's lots of words that have to do with the holidays. And a red velvet cake. And I put this image of Rudolph right in the middle of that cake. And then I use my paint markers here to make this little garland. Here's a bunch of cookies and more of that treat bag that I just, see how if you pat it on where there's words, I think it looks pretty cool. And then there's the other cookies. I like these tassels, so I left those on there. And I liked this kerosene, I guess, oil lamps. These pillows with the cross stitching, and then this was packaging from the gingerbread house, and I put one of the this is the window, so I put this little, my stomach, oh my goodness, I put this little gift tag of Santa in there. So don't forget to tune in next year to see my gingerbread house kit put together. I liked this one. I want to do this one time. Have you guys ever mulled wine? Oh, this is wine actually. I just want to put these things in to make the house smell good. Here's a sweater with an applique. I was going to cover it up, but I didn't have anything to cover it up with. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Here's a picture of my brother and his father-in-law and my nephews from a long time ago. I love this car in the snow, 1962. Wow. I loved this gumdrop jar, and it was perfect to add in front of these Kisses cookies. I love that image. Here we have some ribbon, wrapping paper, how to make a paper ornament. Here we have a tip-in with the fun, what do you call that, ball thing? More, here's A Wonderful Life here, a Charlie Brown Christmas, and then this is from a 1952 Children's Digest book. And this is some wrapping paper. This is part of the gingerbread kit. And I liked this paper sticker and a gift bag. Did I put anything in this gift bag? I feel like I did in my last video. Oh, I put a heart on the back of the gift tag. Yeah, I added a picture of my youngest son. This was at his elementary school. That was cute. I think that was his kindergarten year. What a cutie patootie. Can't. Oh my goodness. I think that's it in there, yeah. All right, guys, a few more pages. This one, I sort of like this. This was a diagram for how to make something. And I just wrote all over it. Yes, I did. Jolly, 'tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. I don't know, just thought it was fun. And I really liked this table spread here. Very sweet, and a little sticker. What do we got here? Oh boy, oh boy. Then I added, wait a minute. Yeah, this is a tip-in, and just added some papers, a Christmas card with my children from years ago, the chubby old elf. That's hilarious. Christmas cookies, Santas. This was junk mail. Love it. Then we have children from my school. And then this is from a Jack and Jill. It's a subscription order card. Then counting down the days. Yeah, I just put that on there. Makes it fun. I love, you guys, you know, I love Tiffins. Veggie Bites from a magazine, 18 Veggie Bites. So, I mean, I could come in here next year and try to get some ideas for something to bake. And a fireplace scene. We're almost done, guys. All right. A Christmas card from my boys. And a Christmas stocking. We have the Grinch with some presents. Love that. Love, love, love. And then we have a vintage Christmas card. I love this blue. Oh my goodness. Love it. And here's that Christmas gift pillow. Home for the holidays. These are, oh, what are the potato cakes? Oh, now I can't remember the name of them. Delicious. All right. Then we have 2 more packages, guys. I just took image from a magazine that I liked and did the ribbon. And then here we have a little, this was from junk mail. And then I just added marker on top of it, a little thing here. This little image here. And then I added gold where the glow of the flame was. And then my youngest son at preschool. Adorable. There's me and my youngest son here. This was New Hampshire stickers, a Very Merry Martini recipe, a replication of a vintage postcard. Here is some frozen waterfall in New Hampshire. This big old Christmas card That is vintage. What year? 1984. And then the final page has all these little goodies on it. We have a crossword, some cookies, Naughty and Nice hats, another one of those subscription things. And this came from a local advertising of the Santa Claus. I thought that was really cute. And then you see how wonky my my ribbon is. In fact, that's not down. I'll have to tack that down. Anywho, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a great one, and I will see you then. Bye. Hi, friends. I just want to wish you a wonderful year of good health, fun, and love in this 2025 season. You know, the last couple years have been really tough for me personally, and you guys have stuck in here with me through times of not being able to post when I want to or editing problems. We've had a lot of fun, and I am so grateful for every single one of you. You're making my dreams come true of creating a channel where we get to know one another, we support one another, and we have some fun glue booking and miscellaneous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate every single one of you. And just so you know, 2025 is a year of me ramping up. There's going to be a lot more videos more often, and I hope that you'll stick with me and tune in every time to see what's going on in this craziness. This is a filter, by the way, because no makeup. Do you see the mess I have? I have to clean up. I have a mess here, and we got to take down Christmas because that's over with. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you later. Okay.